Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks for clicking on today's video. I'm so excited for today because I'm going to be styling and sharing with you my must-have shoes for fall. Primarily, a lot of these are boots, so I do apologize if you are not a boots fan, but I do have a pair of sneakers for you. If you're new to my channel, my name's Jeanette at In My Seams. I'm a fashion TikToker, YouTuber, I do Instagram, I make vlogs, I do fashion videos, I do hack videos. So if those are things that you're interested in, I just ran up the stairs and I'm kind of out of breath. If those are all things that sound fun to you or things that you like, then please stick around and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you have it. I am so excited for today's video, so without further ado, let's just get started. Okay, so let's start off with the first pair of boots. I featured a lot of pieces that, yeah, maybe you're like, well, I'm not gonna wear these anywhere, but they are staples that I think that you'll wear going forward in the future. So the first pair of boots are these. These are so stunning. It's got a nice square toe, which I think is very on trend. It used to be very pointy, like the Balenciaga sock boot or the Yeezys. They're very pointy. But now what's trendy is kind of that square toe, very 70s vibe. The heel kind of goes in and then out. These are from Missguided, I believe. And they've got a nice like suede material in the inside, like a felty suede. I will say they're not the most comfortable shoes, but they just look so good in a lot of different outfits. So I thought I would mention these if you are looking for something like this. They go well with like t-shirt dresses, ruche dresses, leather pants. The leather on leather looks really good. But I've actually surprisingly gotten a lot more wear out of these, even though they're heels and I'm not going out very much. I've gotten actually a good amount of wear out of these because I still attend church on Sundays and I still sometimes wear these too. So if you're thinking that heels are a little bit too high, then I recommend going for something with a thick, chunky sole or like a platform. Chunky boots and chunky soled boots are huge for the fall and winter. I'm sure you've already seen it if you've seen like a Pinterest or anyone on Instagram. Chunky boots are a huge trend. And these ones here are very popular. It's the Jadon style from Doc Martens. The reason I think anyone who's interested in these types of boots should invest in Doc Martens is because the shoe has been around for so long. This shoe has been around like for so many years and it's been popular since as long as I could remember. The white color reminds me very much of a 90s punk British like London look type of vibe. That's what the white reminds me of, but I still think they're such a staple. And if you're a little bit more fashion forward or you want to try something a little bit more risky or kind of more out there, then I recommend getting them in white because I don't see a lot of people wearing the white ones and I think it's a little bit of a challenge to style, but they're still neutral, so they're not that hard to style actually. They look really great, and I actually kind of got a scuff on it from the telephone booth that I went to take a picture at, so I'm going to figure out how I can erase this off without damaging the shoes. But if these are a little bit too out there for you, then of course going with the traditional kind of Doc Marten look style is the way to go. For me, I really like that thicker sole, but I felt like everyone had like the regular tie-up kind, like the ones I have in white. So I think the Sinclair is a great kind of alternative. I've seen Kendall Jenner wear this exact style. The zip makes it so much easier to just put on and off. And you can lace them up, but I really like how they come laced up the sides and then you just zip up and down the front. So as I mentioned, chunky boots are just the move this fall and winter. Okay, so these boots here are not my typical cup of tea. I posted on Instagram like 4 different styles of shoes from a brand called Ash. And I was hoping that you guys chose the Oxfords because I really like Oxford style shoes, but you guys ended up choosing the combat boot style because that's what you wanted to see me style. Now these remind me of like something you would see in the military. They've got a zip side so it's nice and easy to get in and out of, but actually surprisingly I fell in love with the look of how I styled these. I styled these with a little silky dress, a mini dress, but I think that you could literally wear this with anything. You could wear it with leggings, kind of tucked in to the boot. You can also wear it with dresses. You can wear it with skirts. You can wear it with anything. I think it's similar to the Doc Marten in that you can wear it with a lot of different styles, but they give you that punk rocky edge. But these are just a little bit different because it covers so much of your leg. So I think it looks really cool with biker shorts and a blazer. And one of my biggest fashion inspirations on Instagram is at MVB, and she styles these types of boots really beautifully. I mean, it's very much Prada inspired. When I style pieces that are a little bit more intense looking, like these, I personally like the juxtaposition of a softer silhouette or more feminine look or more soft colors and styles, and then pairing it with a kind of more intense boot. That's just my particular style. I think that's one of the best ways to style this. And then finally, my last boot that I have to share with you guys today is by KOIO. I love these boots. So these were the first boots that I got this season for the fall. These boots are very famous because I wore them in my Dior video for TikTok, and a lot of big fashion influencers ended up using that sound. It's like how to dress like a Dior model or how to dress for front row at the Dior show or something like that. And I ended up pairing these boots because they just remind me of like something that I just feel like I see so many influencers and so many high fashion people having, men and women. I like the Chelsea style, and I like that it comes up higher. It doesn't bother my ankles, which is my favorite part. It doesn't rub against my ankles, which I love. The style of the boot is not super intimidating to style. They're actually fairly easy to style. I would definitely wear these if I was going traveling, like even if it's a staycation situation, I would wear these with a pair of leggings or something and then just like call it a day, because these are perfect. Like these are the perfect winter boots. So if you feel like the combat style or the lace-up style is a little bit too intense for you, I'd go with a style like these. Now, I've seen other boots with like the huge chunky sole, and because I feel that that is slightly trendy, I prefer something like this where, yeah, it's still kind of grippy, you can see it, it's chunky, but it's just chunky enough. It's not huge and oversized where next season you're kind of walking around with like clunky bricks on your feet. It's not gonna be that look. This is still gonna work every season to come. And finally, the last shoe that I have to show you guys today for a must-have for the fall and winter time is a chunky sneaker, or like a 90s vibe sneaker. For me, those are the New Balance 990 V5s. These ones they're just so comfortable. I made a full separate video about these shoes, what to know before buying these sneakers here. These are so incredibly popular, and I know that when you look at them, they just don't look like something that's special, but I promise you, the minute your feet go into these shoes, you will thank me. They are so comfortable. They come in so many different sizes. First of all, New Balance does a large range of sizing, so I definitely recommend you guys check New Balance out. They're definitely coming back, the dad sneaker, but I wouldn't even call these dad sneakers. Kaya Gerber wears these, Kourtney Kardashian, Addison Rae, Madison Beer. Every single like famous person probably has worn these shoes, and they're really comfortable to wear. I love the Castle Rock gray style. The suede is gorgeous, light gray, so it's super easy to style. But those are all the fall must-have shoes that I had to share with you today. I do hope this video was helpful to any of you guys who are looking for one staple shoe. I definitely don't think you guys need all of these shoes by any means. I definitely think you guys should select the one that you think fits your lifestyle or the weather that you live in the best. Obviously, if you live in a cooler climate, maybe go with, the higher combat boots or the KOIO boots. And then if you live in a warmer climate like LA, definitely go for the sneakers or maybe a Doc Marten. So I definitely hope that this video helped you guys. If it did, give this video a big thumbs up. If you enjoy watching my videos, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I'm going to be doing the biggest giveaway this December, so make sure you guys are following me on Instagram for more information. Thank you again for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!